Equilibrium chapter. There are two types in equilibrium. Chemical reaction. One is reversible reaction, another one is irreversible reaction. Equilibrium take place in only reversible reaction. Reversible reaction, 1 liter pause. Reversible reaction matlab reaction take place both backward and forward. A plus B is converted into C plus D. It is take place forward and also take place in backward. In irreversible process, only take place in forward, does not take place in backward. Forward and backward, it is occurring in closed container. Reaction occur in closed container. Irreversible reaction occur in open container. Example of reversible reaction is strong acid plus weak base. Strong base plus weak acid, or weak acid plus weak base. There are example of reversible reaction because they are take place in forward and backward also. But we are strong acid and strong base example of irreversible reaction because strong acid and strong base are mixed to form salt and water. This salt and water does not take place in backward reaction, only take place in forward reaction. So neutralization means strong acid plus strong base to give salt plus water. It is example of irreversible reaction. And also strong acid plus strong acid to give strong acid plus another product. This is also example of irreversible reaction. Strong base and strong base are mixed to form product. This is also example of irreversible reaction. Example of reversible reaction is gases exchanges take place in closed container. Example of irreversible reaction is this is occurring in open container. So gases reaction is take place in open container. This is some characters of reversible and irreversible. Equilibrium take place only reversible reaction, does not take place in irreversible reaction. This is called as forward. This is backward. Irreversible only take place in forward. Some characters of equilibrium. Equilibrium compulsory only equilibrium is only occurring in open container. Equilibrium reversible reaction is bidirectional. Irreversible reaction is unidirectional. Some condition for equilibrium, reversible reaction is occurring in closed container, comma. And another one is it is take place ideal gas. PV ideal gas मतलब PV is equal to nRT. P का मतलब pressure.
That's fine.
V is volume.
We know, that's fine.
R is universal gas constant. T temperature. N number of moles. There are two types in equilibrium. Static. Another one is dynamic. Static equilibrium का static meaning of static equilibrium is initial exchanges take place in equilibrium constant is 0. Equilibrium take part is 0 means इधर में वॉल्यूम है उसका इनिशियल और फाइनल सेम है इसका मतलब इक्विलिब्रियम टेक प्लस इक्विलिब्रियम ऑन इट फर्स्ट इधर चेंज इज 0 बट इधर एक एग्जांपल है इधर change is not 0 because इधर first one from that tap is same and water leaking from the beaker is both are same so there is no change volume is no change so change is not 0 रहता है इसलिए चेंज इज नॉट 0 इधर चेंज इज 0 इक्विलिब्रियम में कॉमनली डायनामिक्स यूज होता है डायनामिक्स में 3 पार्ट्स है 3 पार्ट्स इन डायनामिक्स वन इज केमिकल equilibrium. Another one is physical equilibrium. Another one is ionic equilibrium. इसका मतलब क्या है केमिकल इक्विलिब्रियम मीन्स एग्जांपल इज PCl5 is get converted into
PCl3 plus Cl2.
PCl5 is get converted into PCl3 plus Cl2. इधर केमिकल चेंज होता है केमिकल रिएक्शन चेंज होता है इसलिए केमिकल इक्विलिब्रियम का मतलब इधर इनिशियली X मोल है आफ्टर chemical equilibrium is a type of dynamic equilibrium. It takes place in between two chemical reactions.
Compounds.
Two chemical reactions or two chemical compounds. It is called as chemical equilibrium. Example of chemical equilibrium is PCl5 is get converted into PCl3 plus Cl2. Another one is physical equilibrium. It is type of dynamic equilibrium. It is take place in two pages between two pages. example of physical equilibrium is like रिएक्शन में सॉलिड है, उधर प्रोडक्ट में जाकर लिक्विड और गैस में कन्वर्ट हो सकते हैं। इसको फिजिकल इक्विलिब्रियम बोलते थे। फेज ट्रांसफर होता है, ट्रांसफर ऑफ फेजेस इज कॉल्ड एज फिजिकल इक्विलिब्रियम। Another one is ionic equilibrium. It is also a type of dynamic equilibrium. It takes place in exchange of ions in the equilibrium. Graph first one. Equilibrium analysis. There are three types in equilibrium analysis. First one is rate of analysis.
Rate of reaction.
Second one is concentration of analysis.
Concentration analysis.
Third one is competitive analysis.
क्वांटिटेटिव एनालिसिस या फिर लॉ ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम।
और लॉ ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम। रेट ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम take place in forward and backward reaction are equal. This is called as rate of analysis. Rate of forward is equal to rate of backward. एक reaction x plus y to convert a plus b. Initially t 0 पे x था 0, कोई चेंज नहीं था। t इक्विलिब्रियम के बाद x माइनस a इसका ग्राफ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. initially time 0 पे forward is greater than backward, but after t equilibrium में forward is equal to backward in rate of analysis.
In t equilibrium rate of forward is equal to in t equilibrium rate of forward is equal to rate of backward, but after t equilibrium rate of backward is greater than forward.
theory pause ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ना, equilibrium पे forward is greater and product reactant of product use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. rate of reaction का mole is greater than product का mole. after sometimes equilibrium पे product reaction का mole is decreases, product का mole is increases. after equilibrium के point में rate of analysis में rate product और reactant का moles और both are equal.
Reaction of forward is equal to reaction.
It is graph of Rate of analysis. It is point of T equilibrium. ಇದೇ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ one is concentration. There are three types in concentration analysis. Product is greater than reactant. Reactant is greater than product.
Concentration of reactant bracket.
ಯಾಕೆ is equal to concentration of reactant is equal to concentration of product. Pause करें. Concentration of product और reactant का ग्राफ it is graph of concentration product is greater than reactant. It is point of T equilibrium. Second one is reactant is greater than product. इसका ग्राफ पैराबोला ಅಲ್ಲ
ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಸಾಕ್ಷಿದ ಖಾಲಿ
ಏ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಐತಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ.
This is graph of reactant is greater than product. It is point of equilibrium, T equilibrium. Third one is product and reactant are equal. It is point of T equilibrium. A तीनों graph of concentration analysis. Before we going to active mass, we are studying about some important points of equilibrium. पहला point क्या है?
Equilibrium is not affected by catalytic addition.
Only दो ही बोल.
Equilibrium is only affected by the change in temperature and stoichiometry.
equilibrium is dynamic in nature.
Other one is
एक और बोल रहे
हाँ.
at equilibrium change in free energy will be zero.
तू बोल हमरा.
Catalyst does not affect equilibrium.
तू बोल.
Concentration product may or may not be equal. Equilibrium of forward is equal to the rate of backward.
हाँ. साक्षी बोल.
Equilibrium is not affected by pressure, volume, color and all. if equilibrium constant changes या फिर equilibrium changes, then all these are also changed.
There are important points of equilibrium. Next we are study about active mass. Two types active mass are two types. One is aqueous, another one is gases. It takes place in aqueous solution. It takes place in gaseous solution.
Gaseous mixture.
Mixed. Aqueous solution में same as molarity. Molarity is equal to formula हमारा मोलारिटी का फॉर्मूला
N/V.
N का मतलब
Number of moles.
P का मतलब
Volume.
फर्स्ट वाला वीडियो तो फॉर्मूला C is equal to N by V. So molarity is equal to concentration. Second one is gases mixture equilibrium take place in gases mixture. इधर formula is
What is P?
pressure. P का मतलब pressure of total pressure. N का मतलब number of moles by reactant.
Number of moles of reactant.
हाँ, number of moles of reactant. NT का मतलब total number of moles.
OP क्या है? P is equal to.
P is equal to P.
That is total pressure. PT is total pressure, right? Another one P is?
नहीं P नहीं. In aqueous, in pure solid or liquid में active mass is 1, always 1. और aqueous solution, हाँ aqueous solution में आपका pause my video. In gaseous mixture, Kc and Kp both are take place. But in aqueous solution, only Kc is take place. Kp is not defined in aqueous solution.